to find out who we are. We look up to the sky to find out who we are. We embark on this ride to find out who we are. We look up to the sky to realize nothing can stop us, nothing can stop us. We can touch the sky. Nothing can stop us, nothing can stop us. We can touch the
Hello, hello. Welcome in, Twiz. Okay, Danny, McCry, Guy's Majesty, Celica. I am here to butcher everyone's names, and then Sue. Welcome in. All right, we are about to get started with our community showcase. I am Austin from Enhance, our community developer, and yeah, we will get started. We're going to hop right into multiplayer today, as we have a lot of matches already. Gates, thank you. And if you do want to play tonight, be sure to join the Discord at discord.gg/enhance because the queue is already getting pretty long. So we'll probably have about an hour and a half of matches. Okay. And yeah, we were playing some zone battle today. So if anyone is new to the game and has any questions about zone battle, or if you're experienced, we can all learn this wonderful game mode together. All right, setting up our lobby. And if you are playing, I'm about to DM you the room code. And we're gonna get started first with Atomic Spoons versus Aiken, two of our regulars here on the Community Showcase stream. And we're gonna get started. Do-do-do. Spoonie. All right, our players have our room codes, and yeah, hope everyone is having a good Friday so far. Oh, we are not live on Instagram. Let's set that up, and bam, they're hopping right into it. Okay. Bad Chess, welcome in. Yeah, I think we have some other players waiting for matchups. So if you're looking to play, be sure to join the thread. If you head to the announcement channel, there should be a link to that thread, and we'll match you up. Okay, I'm in the server. Where do I join queue? Yeah, head to the announcements channel. And also be sure to select the community events tag. If you head to the top to the channels and roles section, and select that so you're notified for future community showcases if you want to play. Okay. Just waiting on Aiken to join the room here. Welcome in, Just Bug. Tetris, first time I played Zone Battle in weeks. I feel like I took a week or so away from the game mode. It is my favorite game mode. I was playing some this morning before I got started with work. Still hype. So how do you guys like my, which way is it? My new chat window here. If you're on Instagram, you don't see it, but maybe next week. Okay. Yeah, just waiting on Aiken. And we're gonna get started. A DT cannon. I am looking forward to that. I assume that's what you mean, right? DTC. Which refers to a double T-spin, triple T-spin, and of course that means it's a cannon of some sort. It's like you're firing a T-spin off of a pirate ship. Yeah, DT is a great opener for sure. And perhaps if you showcase it well, we can explain it as you execute. But yeah, learning openers generally also helps you to see other things in the mid game, right? Because you can set up DT cannons like not just at the beginning. Eventually, if you get the hang of the pattern, if you recognize the pattern, yeah, you can execute it later in the game as well. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, we are doing first to two. All right. Good luck, Atomic Spoonie and Aiken. Turn on the sound just a hair. Music's too loud. Let me know. Ooh, welcome in, Gila. I don't know if I have a matchup for you just yet, Gila. But I assume we'll get some strong players hopping in here. Oh, Tetra Boy. I would like to go next because they have a tournament soon. Who's Tetra Boy up against? Atomic Spoonie, aka Atomic Spoons. Throwing down a pretty comfortable zone here. Now, Aiken is a strong player. They might be underrated, but they're playing on Meta Quest, I believe, so they might be out of their comfort zone in terms of control. Ooh. Nice little down stack from Atomic. And that might be a little bit too much pressure for Aiken, and Atomic will fall. Nice T-spin double from Atomic Spoons. And yes, do not be shy if you have any questions about Zone Battle. I'm sure chat or myself would be happy to answer any questions. True, we could play Gila. Or I see a Ferox in our... Well, I don't know if Ferox actually can play the game right now. Ferox and Gila sounds like a classic matchup to me. Ooh, look at Aiken with this 2-wide combo. I love to see it. Also, very fast zone. This is going to hit hard, actually. That was well executed from our MetaQuest player here. It is still phase 1, so Atomic Spoons can tank a little bit, meaning they want to accept some of these attacks. They can see how strong the attack is next to the zone meter. There's that like little sliver with the blue bars, right, that are split. That signifies how strong the attack incoming is going to be. So Atomic did tank a little bit of it. See if they can manage to downstack this. They have an okay path. They do have a quarter zone. Almost out of it. Ooh. Ooh, and Aiken takes it. Perhaps we should do first to threes tonight. It felt a little short. Although first to 3 can last 5 years too. Depends on how close the match is. Looks like Atomic will exit. So thank you, Atomic and Aiken, for kicking off today's stream. We do have a lot of matches, so perhaps we should keep it to first to 2 for now. So next up, we're going to do Dark Shadow and Tetro Boy. Tetra Boy, we are not able to message you the room code, by the way, because of your settings, if you want to message myself or Ferox. And then Dark Shadow. Okay. Gonna have to add you. Okay. Let's do it. Me and Tetra Boy are now officially friends. We weren't friends before, just now. So Tetra Boy, if you could add me back. There we go. Perfect. AKA DJ OK, welcome in. Is there anyone in the 6300 SR range? I believe so. I believe somebody joined with the name X-Man, or X-Men. Yeah, if you are looking for somebody in that range, I believe we have somebody there. Oh, Twiz is busy. Is that a new achievement, Just Bug? I saw you posted 11K in the Discord. If so, congrats. Oh, Circle K, welcome in. Yes, we did meet in person. That was a fun experience. There's a Philadelphia Tetris LAN recently. That was a fun tournament. Yes, we have a screen chat now. I think possibly your recommendation, Shock, if I recall. Okay, which I agree is a good idea if we have people on YouTube and Twitch or X where we were chatting. Okay, let's hop into it. Tetra Boy versus Dark Shadow. This is about, I think they're both 11 to 12K range, so pretty high level matchup. Apparently there's a Puzzle Kingdom tournament today, so some of our players may not be available after about an hour. Alright, both players hitting the max zone. Now is the high noon standoff. Who will be the first to execute zone? Typically, early on in this first phase, the attacks you receive from your opponents, until somebody has 20,000 in score, which you see to the right of their boards, is very clean, meaning that you can quickly downstack and quickly just build firepower based off of your opponent's attacks, right? So early on, there's a lot of like rebuttal, or what's a better way to put it? Thinking like tennis terms. You can fire back with, you can counter attack. Okay. Ooh, Tetra Boy with a minor misdrop. Not really dropping a beat. Decides to, I believe that was a 3/4 zone. Maybe not comfortable tanking more than that. And looks like Tetra Boy may be lagging, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Godspeed enabled. So yeah, if a player, oh, okay, think Tetra Boy lagging out a little bit there. All right, that means we need to make a new lobby. Yeah. Unfortunate. Update our match queue here if you're hanging out in the Discord. I think Just Bug, Grass Pelt, and Not Cheeto are looking for some matchups. All right, good luck, have fun. One more disconnect allowed from Tetra Boy. Super Meat Boy brings me back. I think Super Meat Boy missed the chat window. Ooh, Tetra Boy is seeing that Kaiden setup. Kaiden, I believe, meaning stairs in Japanese. That's when you kind of prop an S or a Z piece against the wall there. Ooh, that was greedy. But I like how it paid off there for Tetra Boy. Ooh, no! Dark Shadow takes game one. Yes, Shock will ping you when you're up to play. I believe up next is Bill Nye versus, I can't remember Bill Nye's opponent. I believe this is some new blood. Bill Nye versus Neil deGrasse Tyson coming up. Ooh, Tetra Boy. I appreciate the greed though. Nice combo into that Tetris. So here's the thing about that phase one, right? Like, look how clean the attacks are from your opponent. So, even if you are like slightly, if you don't have as much firepower as your opponent or efficiency early on, like you can take advantage of just knowing when to accept attacks and when not to, and when to block attacks. So if you clear a line, you won't receive the attack until no lines are being cleared. Alright, nice combo setup here for Dark Shadow. Iris Tyson, Battle of the Geniuses. Have they ever battled in any regard? I feel like that's something. Isn't there like a rat battle video between them or something like that? Ooh, Dark Shadow did have a PC there, but that one line taunting them. PC meaning perfect clear. Completely clearing the board out. Okay. So because there was a line there, it's actually impossible for Dark Shadow to get a perfect clear right now. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there it goes. But we're going to give that one to Dark Shadow and move on, but because Tetro Boy is having some connection issues, unfortunately. But either way, thanks for showing off your skills for the time being there. Also, welcome in, Ferox. Okay. R.I.P. Yeah, got some good plays in. If you're around later, Dark Shadow, we could possibly get you in on a second matchup if you'd like. This means I'm going to DM Ferox another room code. Be ready for it. So, Bill Nye and Jabberbox versus Bill Nye. Up next. The real Bill Nye. As far as we know, this is the actual Bill Nye. I believe Ferox is going to be sending out the room codes. Just to help me out here. I don't know, is Nighting suggested Ferox can play Gila. I don't know if Ferox is actually playing tonight, or if they're at their computer. I know they weren't earlier. X-Man, I think we'll get you in towards the end here. You're not up yet, though. Oh, welcome in, Call Me Star. Let us know if you want to play. Here, I don't know if Ferox has messaged that out just yet. Okay, room code has been sent. After this matchup, we're going to have Shock versus Mick Idol. Mick Idol, a new player on the block, at least in our Discord. We have a lot of people that want to play tonight. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to everybody, but we'll try to get in as many games as possible here. I didn't realize. Oh, is it the charity tournament going on tonight? We can raid them after the stream. Okay, we'll raid them after the stream. And yeah, if you need to step out for that, please do so. We have plenty of matchups anyways. So Bill Nye and Jabberbox, you should have received a room code. I don't know if they're around though. They are not joining our lobby. So we may move on to another. Well, code's not working. Did I say it wrong? It should be correct. Here, I'll remake the lobby if you can't join. I'm gonna remake the lobby. Alright, sent you a new room code. I wonder if we had a broken lobby for some reason. There we go. We got Bill Nye, and I think Jabberbox is on the way. Perfect. Let's hop into it. We can all blame Tetra Boy for ruining our lobby. Alright, here we go. Bill Nye versus Jabberbox. Bill Nye rocking that two-piece preview and the traditional block colors. Jabberbox rocking that four-piece preview with the mono colors. I respect mono colors because I'm not very good with the mono colors. Although if I play Journey mode, I always turn on the mono color. I feel like it doesn't feel right to play Journey mode with traditional block skins. Mick Idol, welcome in. Hope you're ready for your matchup. I believe you're up next. All right, Bill Nye in the zone here. Bill. It's hard not to root for Bill. And Jabberbox, our new player on Community Showcase. Show us what you got. So far, schmoving along through the zone. Ooh, are they going to set up a... Okay. I respect it. Just bringing down that board, maximizing the zone line bonus here with a Deca Hexatris. Putting a little pressure on Bill Nye after it looks like they have a misdrop there. Zone battle music is not good for me. Uh-oh. Bill Nye is really high on the board there. They had a Tetris ready, but no long bar in sight. Pretty good match to kick off this set. Bill Nye is going to have to go back to the lab and try to bring some new stacking methods to the table here. See if they can set up the periodic combo table. I tried. That was bad. No one heard that. Jabberbox tanking a little bit of damage. Gotta love Falls. Yes, Falls is the, for those of you wondering, there is an official soundtrack that can be found on pretty much any streaming service or Bandcamp for the official Tetris Effect Connected soundtrack, and that was updated last year to include multiplayer tracks. If you want to hear the how do I put it? Not the raw, but like the full edits, the way that the music was initially designed, and it sounds different, but it's still that zone battle music you know and love, or that multiplayer music, all the connected areas as well. I think the Score Attack rendition on the official soundtrack is awesome. I love it. Same with like Area 4. I can't remember the name of Area 4. Maybe Roses. Master mode music slaps. Yeah, it's pretty intense. I think for those intense game modes, you need something to hype you up. Top listen on Spotify, really. You play a lot of Master Mode, Atomic? Dark Shadow's saying, I've been learning Master Mode, went from a 140 line PB to 264 lines on N20 start. That is awesome. That's a big transition, actually. I think when you start on the higher levels, you kind of get a hang of it, and then it feels a little less of a, like, it's easier to transition into those later levels if you start on a higher level without it being so jarring. So that is a good way to practice. We got a long match here, a 3-minute match. Pretty close between Bill Nye. Bill Nye running into some misdrops. Uh-oh. Bill. Everyone channel your energy for Bill Nye. If you are asleep right now in a high school science class, wake up. All right, looks like Jabberbox will take the dub here. 2-0 against Bill Nye. 1-0 on community showcases. GG, thanks for stopping by. Bill Nye will go back to the lab and come back stronger than ever. I can feel it. All right, who is up next? So I believe we have Shock versus Shock and McIdol up next. Let's see what McIdol has in store for us. Shock is a regular. Okay, yeah, Gila, we can get you in, let's see. So Knighting can probably, I saw Call Me Stars. We can find another matchup for Knighting if you do want to play. Yeah, Gila, we can play after this match. You or somebody else that is able to play you, if they're up for it. Or, I'm sorry, myself or somebody else capable. So, Shock McIdol up next. Either myself or Ferox will send you the room code. Oh, McIdol, McIdol, I added you as a friend on Discord, and you should have the room code there. Or, I'm sorry, once you accept it, I can send you the room code and we'll get started. Perfect. Shock hailing from Australia. Any other Aussies in the chat ready to root for one of their nation? And McIdol is in the lobby, so we're gonna get started. Welcome in, Call Me Star. Who did Nighting want to play? Was it you, Star, or somebody else? Let me look. Oh, I see. Nighting can play Dark Shadow. Got it. Call Me Star, were you looking to play? We could also have you play against Nighting if you're into it. If you're not playing in the tournament, that is. Ooh, no. Mikado. I missed what happened. Shock thrown down. That 21 attack power. Alright. Ooh, identical stacking for a moment there. Love to see it. Okay, so McIdol looking like they're going to take a defensive approach, just kind of playing low to the board here. And Shock, meanwhile, was kind of stacking up and waiting, so they might be looking for a timing attack. Nice stacking from McIdol here. Let's see if they can make their way to that clean well waiting for them. You know, there's that timing attack from Shock, just kind of piling everything together. Uh-oh. This is problematic. Ooh, barely getting out of that. Love to see it. I'm not gonna lie, I might have counted you out there, McIdol, but nice job bringing that down. Never count him out. Not over till it's over. All right, into the zone. Nice. Okay. 28 Dodecatrice from McIdol. Now Shock is on the offensive. Shock pretty good with finding that T-spin power, or just going for Tetrises rather, and or. Generally, they show pretty good efficiency for their skill level. Unable to get that long bar over, so it's nice to lay it flat there. McIdol should be well equipped to tank. And you heard that ding. That means we are now in phase 2, where the attacks get a little messier. Phase 2 is entered when someone scores, whether either of the players has to score 20,000 points, and then phase 2 will be entered for both players. And the music gets a little more intense. Okay. So Mikado's sitting on that full zone, but they're a little high on the board. We'll see if they can bring it down a little bit before they trigger that zone. Very nice so far. Ooh, nice. Okay, I like it. Taking that triple. Thing is, if they did tank there, would have got a little hairy, so nice discipline for McIdol. And look at that, bringing it down pretty far. Very nice. And Shock wasn't comfortable tanking any of that, so that full zone power is going to be heading towards Shock. So this might even out. We'll see how efficient Shock can be with this, because I don't think McIdol mixed in too many Tetrises or anything like that. And yeah. So a nice back and forth so far. McIdol doing a pretty good job keeping calm towards the top of the board there to keep this match going. Twiz saying the phase 3 drums always terrify me. That's when you get that adrenaline boost, or when the that like synth line kicks in, the da-na-na, 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 which at this rate we might interface 3 between these two players. Nice combo from McIdol. Coming back strong. They were on the ropes. Ooh, setting up a T-spin. Okay, I like that. That's perfect. Very nicely played. 48 attack. Or I'm sorry, 40 attack from McIdol. With the... You know what? This board isn't all that bad. It depends on how McIdol approaches it. If you have a strong T-spin vision, might be able to make something happen here. Either way, that was a strong zone from McIdol there. It's tying it up. Very close match. Oh no, Shock with an early top out there. I guess it's fair. Both players had their early top outs. Happens to the best. So McIdol taking the dub today on the Community Showcase. Thank you, Shock and McIdol, for playing tonight. That was a sick round. That round 2 was pretty gnarly. McIdol came back from what I thought was the end with some clean zone play. So very nicely played. All right, Gila, get in here. Gila has the, how do I put this? They think they could beat me in zone battle, and that, I find that insulting. So we'll see how this match will go here. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Welcome in. Oh my god. Cheeto Dust 908. Welcome in. Cheeto Dust Inhaler. All right. Oh, I have, oh, I am nerfed. I have the, uh-oh. Now I'm worried. My pride. I was playing Journey mode, so I'm nerfed when I play with the non-traditional block colors. Gila. Oh, I think they have it. Oh, not quite. Hunting for that Tetris at the top of their board. It's always scary. If you are able to clear an extra line above your board, 21 lines is known as a Tetris, and it sends quite a bit of bonus damage. page out of Nick Idle's book here. He's trying to clear as many lines as possible. Yeah, Shock, I was playing some Journey mode, and if I play Journey mode, I prefer the customized colors. Feels right. Not that bad on it, it's just I'm a little bit slower. As long as I maintain some efficiency, I'll be alright. Uh-oh. This board is so messy. Uh-oh. Gila going hard. Oh no. Might be a good time to say my last words. Actually, see what happens here. Ah, too much pressure. Gila takes the dub. GG. Very nice. And we'll see how far Gila gets in tonight's tournament from Puzzle Kingdom, which we'll be rating after the stream. So good luck in the tournament, Gila. All right, who is up next? There's the Enhanced Halftime Show featuring Gila. I believe we have Zan and Silica. And yeah, if you're waiting for a match, or just be aware that there is a match queue currently, so patience is appreciated. All right, sending you to the room code. Nope, Zan is not showing in my. Oh, I think Ferox is on it. Perfect. I should go to bed in max 10 minutes. Oh, Knighting, are you in the tournament as well? If that's the case, we could expedite your match. Already have Zan in here. Waiting on. All right, they're on their way. Perfect. Oh, gotcha. Dark Shadow already got a game. Is there somebody else? Somebody else waiting to play? Totally understand, Dark Shadow. If you do want to stay and play Knighting, you are more than welcome to, though. Okay, Danny, what is your skill rating if you want to play? I think we need somebody around 9k range for Grass Pelt currently. If anyone wants to play Grass Pelt. We'll see, McIdle. I think the queue is already pretty long, but if we have room, of course, your friend can play. If not, be sure to join the Enhanced Discord and select that community events role, and you'll be notified of future multiplayer community showcases. We do this every Friday, so show up early or join the thread early on Discord, and yeah, you'll be sure to get a match in. I want to say next week is Score Attack. I think Score Attack is up, and Karina is rocking it. think Zan just with an early top out, they actually had pretty good APM, so must have had a mistake there. I missed it. Yeah, good point, Shock. That is something to think about. Perhaps we can use like a Q bot or something like that. You know what? That probably is a good idea. Now that we are having so many people join these, which is a good thing. Yeah, maybe we can use a Discord bot to organize our matches. That might be the better way to do this. Ferox is our Q bot. We can't have AI taking our jobs. Shock. All right. Karina with a pretty healthy zone there. We'll see if Zan can counterattack. Ooh. Zan almost had a washing machine available. Pretty nice. Ooh, very nice. Hopefully they have enough room here. Yep, and a cortisone, so not out of this just yet, but a bit tricky trying to counter that attack from Karina there. Nice down stack choice from Zan. Not getting too greedy. There's some clean garbage waiting for them. Unfortunately, that long bar misdrop will force a Tetris stack, and ooh, oh no! Zan does top out. GG. You guys can play another one. Feel free to do one more. I think Zan with 2 earlier top outs. That was a pretty short set, so feel free to do another if you'd like. That's the thing. A first to 2 can last 15 minutes, or it can be short. So if it's short, we'll extend it. I think this is a close matchup, though. Just Zan with some rough misdrops, and Karina now running into the misdrops on their end as well. Happens to the best. Lightless, got it. I think X-Band did share their rating, if I'm not mistaken. Let me find it. Oh, they did not share your rating. Yeah, X-Man, what is your skill rating? Are you a Newark player? Got it. If we have time, Lightless, yeah, we can get that matchup in if you want to play your buddy. But welcome in regardless. I don't know if we'll have time today. Ooh, nice vision from Karina there in that zone. Zan does have a max zone, able to tank a clean Tetris there. Ooh, oh, this is tough. Does still manage that T-spin and actually finds a pretty clever find to clean that up. Only a triple waiting, though. I think they have the long bar, so it actually might tank out very nicely. Nice play from Zan there. And going for that T-spin single as they're down stacking to apply some extra attack power. And yeah, to stress again, we do this every Friday, and we are getting more and more people that want to participate in this, so apologies if you don't get your match in today. Yeah, we'll probably have some kind of queue system moving forward. I agree with that sentiment. rather than our lovely moderator Ferox. Ferox will probably still help, but okay. Ooh, Zan taking set number 2, as Karina is now the one with the early misdrops. Or not so much early misdrops, but having tragic endings to their games, rather. I think we can call it there. 1 per. Good games. Thanks for playing, both of you. Feel free to do a tiebreaker on the side. But yeah, I'm going to try to get as many players playing tonight. So thanks for participating. Yeah, it's nice to have friendly, no stakes, other than your pride, or if you're playing against your friend, of course, you can remind them that you beat them every day for a week. But yeah, nothing on the line. We're chilling. Good vibes. All right, so who is up next? Tetris and Ockcaller. Oh, is Ockcaller... Ockcaller versus Tetris, I believe, is next. I don't know if you two are in the tournament. Oh, Tetris in the tournament. Okay. We can do Ockcaller versus Knighting, maybe? Do you want to play Knighting? Or Just Bug? Oh, yeah, we could do Just Bug. I feel like... Is there... Do we have another good matchup for Knighting? Because Ockcaller and Just Bug are about the same rating, which is nice. Oh, we could do Dark Shadow. If Dark Shadow wants another game. Let's do this. I'm proposing Knighting versus Dark Shadow. Then Ockcaller versus Just Bug. Okay, let's do that. So Knighting and Dark Shadow are up next. Then either myself or I believe Ferox. Ferox, are you on it with the room codes? Oh, no worries, Tetris. Good luck in the tournament. Yeah, good luck to anybody playing in the tournament. We'll probably rate it after this stream and check it out if you're on Twitch. That's going on at twitch.tv/puzzlekingdom. It is not too late. We're going on for probably another 30 minutes or so, X-Man. So we'll get a game in for you. Thanks for being patient. And Ferox, feel free to create a new queue message if you want to update it. It might be better if you're updating it than me. Oh, thank you for sharing your SR. Perfect, yeah, 5K. We should be able to find someone for you. Probably do Twiz. I think Twiz is on our YouTube chat. Twiz versus X-Man. I'll let Ferox figure that out. So Dark Shadow is in here. Knighting, do you have the rune code yet? Is Knighting still around? There's Knighting. Perfect. Alrighty, good luck, have fun. Master Brain is bad for zone battle. You know what? I kind of feel that. I feel that from score attack. Playing high gravity, then hopping into zone battle feels weird. At the same time, it's kind of satisfying because you have like you're unchained from the gravity, if that makes sense. And Knighting with I think they had a DTPC open, but they do have some lines coming their way, which means they are not able to wholly hit that for a clear opener. Alright, deciding to go for that T-spin and tank a little bit. Meanwhile, Dark Shadow, both players with their max zone, actually similar board states. And actually hitting phase 2 before either player zones. Nice. Nice props with the S and Z pieces. For Dark Shadow, does use one of the T pieces to set up on the left, so they might be running out. See if they can get... They do get a quarter zone, so this is tricky. Nice decision to tank a little bit of that, but Knighting hit pretty hard there. So I think Dark Shadow will succumb to that pressure. Knighting taking that first powerful zone. Look at that efficiency. Very nice. That clean garbage from Knighting. Nice combo attack there. Combo in the sense that attack chain might be a better word. Not a traditional Tetris downstack combo or anything. Okay, both players once again hitting that max zone pretty quick. We'll see if Dark Shadow can have a better zone execution this time around. And look at that. They are prime. Seems like Dark Shadow doesn't want to be the first one to zone, so I'm kind of curious how they want to approach this here. Maybe go into... There it is. There's that zone. A very fast 59 attack from Dark Shadow, putting some pressure on them. 38, but look at that. Clean garbage. But if they can't access it, then that is going to be lights out for Dark Shadow. You two are welcome to play one more set if you'd like. That was pretty quick. Up to you, though. Then Dark Shadow can go to bed. Big zones go Burr. Says Knighting, who a little less clean of an opener this time around. But look at that clean garbage if they're able to access it and work through it. Which, close. Actually, nice downstack there. Because I believe Knighting is going to want to power through this zone. And look at this. Might be prime for triggering that zone there. You want to be able to work quickly through it and mix in some T-spin, so pretty good start to a zone for Knighting. Okay. Okay. Nice counter there from Dark Shadow. stacking into a 2-spin double and actually triggering that zone. I like it. I think Dark Shadow triggering zone first makes sense, given that Knighting is a very experienced zone player, so if you try to go head-to-head on zone combos, you might fall short. Meaning, if you are the first player to zone, that allows you to charge up your meter in case you need to almost think of it as insurance. Like, as long as I have some zone, I'm going to try to tank what Knighting is throwing at me, but if I can't, I can hit that zone. With that being said, Dark Shadow is ahead on zone, and see if they can utilize that here as we enter phase 3. When that music gets intense, or when a player scores 60,000 points, phase 3 is entered. The garbage is extremely messy, so you see how it's interchanging every row there. Zone doesn't last as long, and it takes longer to charge zone, so kind of a sudden death phase of the game. Although if it is a very evenly skilled matchup, it may not end right away, especially if both players have excellent down stacking skills. All right, Dark Shadow does get on the board there with a nice round. So yeah, thank you, Ferox, for posting the queue in Discord. We might not get through each one of those games, but yeah, I'll try to get through as many of them as we can. And I don't think we'll have room for any more matches after that. I don't know if Nachito is still around, but if you are around, feel free to drop a message in Discord. Alright, Knighting not really getting the full effect of their zone, so pretty big advantage here from Dark Shadow, but it's still phase 1, which means you can charge that zone pretty quick. Like, look, Knighting already has 3/4 zone here, so Dark Shadow not really take advantage of that full zone, because look, Knighting is already back at full zone. At least Dark Shadow got to utilize the phase 1 zone length, but regardless, doing pretty quick there. Uh-oh. Oh no, and Dark Shadow taking set number 2, so one per there. Nice showing for both players. I think Knighting had some rough misdrops on that second set, but all good. Up next is Grasspelt and K. Danny. Thank you, Ferox, for... I see Ferox is typing. Helping me out here. GG's. Second set, I just got owned on timing. You had some rough misdrops too. Yeah, but Dark Shadow is pretty good. How new are you to Zone Battle, Dark Shadow? I know you're newer to our community showcases, but I'm not sure exactly how new you are to the game mode. I think we've kind of talked about this, but I need to hammer it home. Alrighty, I'm off to bed. Thanks for hosting, and thanks for the games. See y'all around. See you, Dark Shadow. Oh, you've been playing since the Switch release. Very nice. Okay. Just newer to our community showcases. But yeah, look forward to having you in our future Friday night matchups. Yes, exactly. October 2021, Nintendo Switch release. Oh, you're welcome, X-Man. Yeah, you'll be up shortly against Twiz, I believe. Or I think you're on deck. So yeah, we're doing Grasspelt versus K. Danny, and then X-Man versus Twiz if you're around, or if you just heard me and your ears perked up. Get ready to play. Cool, K. Danny, you should have a... Oh, there they are. They're in the lobby. Perfect. Look, have fun. into the next game. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, it's the grand viewers. Okay. K-Danny moving quickly. Actually, very quickly. Just not able to bring their board down just yet, but I think they probably felt a sigh of relief after Grass Pelt hit that zone. Regardless, I think sometimes it's hard to know like if you should zone or not, but the safe plays usually just kind of zone right away, put that pressure on, and then Grass Pelt's going to have the chance to charge even more zone here. Grass Pelt, by the way, has had an Impossibilitress, a 22-line zone clear on every level in Journey Mode, I believe. Kind of a cool achievement. Many more than me. I think I've only had a couple Impossibilitresses. Danny kind of reminds me of Aiken, just schmoovin' quite a bit, but not necessarily the sacrificing clean play sometimes for that speed, but I respect it. It's fun to watch, at least. All right, nice setup there from K-Danny. Not many misdrops. And Grass Pelt keeping it clean. Both players sitting on that max zone. Who's going to use it first? Looks like K-Danny. So that gives Grass Pelt a little bit of breathing room to decide when they should set up their zone here. Oh, and they go for it there, but okay. We'll see if they can bring this down a bit. Try to get the most of that line bonus. So far, so good. Because I don't... Ooh, this is going to be tough. Hopefully they can get a quarter zone or something here. There's that quarter zone. Almost out of it. Not quite. I don't know if there's a solution here. Good try, though. Yeah, I always keep playing on phase 3, because you never know if you get that, like... Every once in a while, you're going to get that monster downstack combo. And, yeah, I just got to play it out. Grass Pelt set up for a big combo there. Decides to execute it. And actually, that's a good choice. It forced the K-Danny to use their zone there. And if Grass Pelt is comfortable, we'll see if they decide to tank here or if they want to trigger the zone. Looks like they want to tank a little bit first. Alright, there we go. There's that zone from Grass Pelt. That was a nice placement of that Z piece. Ooh, K Danny takes it. Flying a lot of speed there. Very nicely played from K Danny, who's been improving recently. Good game. Nicely played. Thank you, K Danny and Grasspelt, for joining us tonight. Grasspelt is a regular at this point, so always happy to have you play. GG's. Yes, you are up, X-Man. Which X-Man are you? What's everyone's favorite X-Man? I saw there's a Deadpool versus Wolverine movie coming out. I've never seen a Deadpool movie though, but it intrigued me more than usual. Back in the day, I was a Cyclops. Cyclops was my guy. All right, so X-Man and Twiz. Twiz, if you are still around, you are up. Katie, saying there's a couple of misdrops, nerves. That is normal. Oh, you haven't got a DM yet? I'll go ahead and send it. Oh, it looks like Twiz is in here, so you should have a room code actually, X-Man. There you are. Okay. Good luck. Twiz rocking that Grandmaster avatar for hitting tier 10. I cannot recall the name of X-Man's avatar currently. I thought I knew this game. Ooh, Twiz with a... I wasn't sure if that was a misdrop or I was about to see something brilliant. You never know sometimes. So some misdrops from Twiz. Fortunately for them, didn't quite receive any pressure just yet from X-Man, who's stacking up. But they're about to have a nice attack chain here. Putting some pressure on Twiz. We'll see if they can bring their board down. So far, so good. And there we go. That left well is opened up. A boom Tetris for Twiz. Then yeah, Just Bug and Caller are actually going to be our final game tonight. As usually we end around 8:30, so we'll go a little later to make sure I can get their match in. Caller's been around for a while here, and Just Bug as well. But McIdol, Lightless, Nachito, be sure to tune in for next time. I don't know if Nachito's around. I haven't seen them chatting, so yeah, we're gonna finish it up with Just Bug and Caller. I'm sorry, I said 8:30, but we usually end at 2 minutes ago. It is 8:30 here in Atlantic Canada. 7:30 Eastern. Okay. Ooh, rough misdrop from X-Man. Gonna hand that win over to Twiz, but pretty close match until then. Yeah, just unfortunate. Alright, how are these players gonna open? Ooh, X-Man actually is aware of the perfect clear setup, and there we go. And Twiz hitting that DT cannon. Let's see if they can fire it back, because they have some nice... Uh-oh, this is looking scary. I know, Twiz. The perfect clear actually doing its work there. Opener gameplay in Tetris Effect its own battle. Love to see it. Up next, our last match is, you know what? What time is it? Let's do it. Let's get McIdle and Lightless in here. I'm having a change of heart. Yeah, we'll end with you two as our final game. We're going a little over time already, so what is an extra match going to matter? We have left that opener gameplay, and it looks like, yeah, this is a pretty even matchup here. And I like that both players, it's interesting to see because they're both pretty familiar with like stacking patterns and whatnot, given that they open perfect clear and double triple cannon. But yeah, just running into misdrops, and maybe perhaps they play other Tetris games. That's kind of the vibe I get, and seems like their execution or whatnot. That just comes with time, but it shows that they have the know-how and pattern recognition, which is nice to see. Uh-oh. Okay, Twiz does have that quarter zone, though. Are they going to decide to use it? That's a tricky call. I think it might have been okay to not, but, uh-oh. Oh, no. Did it get to that long bar in time? Rough. GG, X-Man takes it. Thank you for playing, both of you. And thanks for your patience, X-Man, as you were towards the back of the queue there. Oh, X-Man hit and retry. But I think we'll... I kind of want to call it there just because we're already over time. Yeah, thanks for topping out. Make sure we get our matches in. So, yes, next up we have Ockcaller and JustBug. Yeah, nicely done, X-Man. Thanks for making it out. That perfect clear paid off for you. Okay. So Ockcaller and JustBug. Alright, looks like Ferrix is on it. I say Ferrix. Ferox. Last but not least, we're going to have our new friends here, McIdle and Lightless, rocking the South Park avatars. Yeah, thanks for playing, Twiz. GG. Hope to see you in our future showcases. Ockcaller found their way here. They said they were a little rusty, so we'll see. Sometimes people say that and then they have God play, but we'll see. Yeah, I see your avatars in our chat window. I think your buddy has a stand one. You do not have Godplay? I don't believe it. Is Just Bug still around? Oh, looks okay. They are on TEC. Okay, I assume they're making their way here. Not in the tournament, are they? Oh, you know what? Just Bug is playing in the PK tournament. I don't know if they're still around, or if yeah, they might be waiting for their match in the tournament still. Do we have anyone around 11K that wants to get a game in here with Hot Collar? So I don't know if Just Bug's here. I'll call her if you want. I can get a game in with you if you're hungry for it. Yeah, I think they're in the PK tournament, which we will be rating here on Twitch following the stream. Okay, thanks for being understanding. Sorry that... yeah, I think Just Bug's playing a tournament match right now. But yeah, we're here every Friday, so happy to have you next time. In that case, let's get our new friends in here. McIdle and Lightless. Yeah, feel free to spectate if you want to emote during the match with me. Totally okay. If that's a consolation. McIdle, it is the same room code that you had last. If you want to share that with your friend, that works too. And you'll be our last match tonight. Yep, same room code. There we go. Awesome. Good luck, have fun. Ferox, you are off duty. That is all our games tonight. Now you can sit back, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the match. Thanks for all the help tonight. Alrighty. Lightless with that T-spin triple setup here. Both rocking the Virgo avatar. Yeah, after this match, we will be doing a first to 100 showcase between myself and Ferox, and that should last the entire weekend, so stick around. Alright, pretty even Stevens. I think counteracted each other with that zone. Lightless with a bit of a zone lead. Big Idol needs some long bars. Oh, ouch. Let's take in game 1. Both with passing grades. They are students of Tetris. Ooh. Oh. Almost an opportunity for a double Tetris into a perfect clear from McIdol. Didn't quite line up that way, but that would have been funny. Who's asking, is there ever any Maniac Area 5 showcases? Totally not, because I keep getting bodied by it. That's good. We've had that request before. We haven't necessarily done that. We do connected versus, but I think it might be time to do the a co-op showcase. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Then we can also do some of the maybe Hyper Area 4 stuff like that. But a lot of people don't even know that exists. A lot of people don't even know Maniac exists, so I think that'd be a fun showcase for sure. How about we do that next week? Mix it up. All right, nice zone from Lightless. We'll see if McIdol is able to... Actually, McIdol's moving pretty quickly through the zone. So I think they're going to have more than enough to counter this. And, oh! Lightless fortunately has that triple ready. Are they going to... Okay, they decided zone. It was kind of questionable if they could have accepted that, so smart to zone there. They might have been able to accept it if they are familiar with IRS, initial rotation system, but it can be a bit tricky to pull off. And even then, that would have put you at the very top of your board. All right, we did interface too. We got those hi-hats in the mix. Twiz just wants the Discord role. All right, if you're around next Friday, Twiz, that's going to be our side quest, is to get Twiz in Maniac Area 5 completion. Have you gotten close at all? Lightless with pretty good T-spin vision. I think they saw it there, but maybe not sure if they wanted to go for it. Okay. Oh yeah, we can definitely do a regular Area 5 too, if any of you are looking for that complete. You also get an SR boost if you complete the Reggae Area 5. So Lightless set up for a bit of a combo, but it falls short a little bit because of that gap on that far right. Either way, this should allow them to clean up their board during the zone here. And nice choices, utilizing that whole queue to efficiently make their way down, get as many lines cleared as possible. And look at this McIdol ready for a fat PHAT. 2-wide combo here, very fast as well. Something about 2-wide combos. I know 4-wide, 3-wide, more efficient, but 2-wide, it hits home for me. Brings me back to the days when nobody knew what they were doing in Tetris. At the same time, it's very good in zones because you get that line bonus so quickly, right? So if you move really fast through a 2-wide combo, you should be able to you get through it faster than you would a 4-wide. It takes less pieces. Okay. McIdol. This is a close matchup. Deciding what to do there. Oh, okay, just deciding if they wanted to zone or not. And I think that was the right call. Into that Tetris. We'll see if they can manage to find a T-spin. Ooh, that simul zone finish. And looks like Mikado had the better attack there, and they're going to tie it up. Very nice. 5-minute round. This time Mikado with the A. Star student. You could say thumbs up from me. Oh wait, I need to... There we go, thumbs up. So yeah, I think next week is Maniac Showcase, or just Connected Showcase, and that we haven't done yet, so I think that's a good idea. We'll see how many people we can have clear Area 5 for the first time, and or Maniac Area 5. Ferox, if you're still here, spread the word. I know we have our Maniac Area 5 thread. Uh-oh, lightless. Very much needed T-spin double. They should be able to tank this now. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, too much pressure for McIdol. And GG. That's a good game. Good set to end our night on here. Nicely played. Battle of the buddies there. I'm not your buddy guy. And that is the end of our community showcase. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. That was a lot of games, a lot of zone battle matches. Making us so many games that we have to rethink our queue system, I think. So yeah, good stuff. That was intense. Yeah, you guys are pretty even matchup. That 2-wide combo you pulled off, Mikado, was pretty good to pull in round 2 there. But yes, for those of you that want to play in the future, or if you did join the Discord already, be sure to select that community events role at the top. If you head to the channels and roles button at the very top of the Discord, you can select that. And yeah, I'll plug it in the YouTube and Twitch real quick for anyone lingering on the VOD or lurking in chat. If you want to play in future showcases, happy to have you. But yes, thank you everyone for tuning in. We're going to turn off our streams. On Twitch, we are going to raid Puzzle Kingdom. I believe they have a tournament going on. Let me just double check and make sure that it makes sense for us to raid them. Oh, Tetra Boy actually is in a match. We'll see if they disconnect in the tournament match. Alright, so on Twitch we are going to raid Puzzle Kingdom. So, if you're looking for some high-level zone battle action, you are going to find it there. Alright, thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight. That was a lot of fun. Got a lot of matches in. And we will see you next Friday with Connected Mode. Bye-bye.